So, I'm disappointed. I think the problem is you think you are better than you are. Everyone here is acting spoiled and entitled. We need a little humility, and we need to be clear about.
What's this, motherfucker?
We call that the hype train. Do you know what happens to the hype train? It crashes and burns. And you're left with this feeling that I have, a feeling of disappointment when you know your dancers are capable of more. Kendall, never, ever again will you pull your bodysuit out from your butt. Cameron, there is a responsibility, especially in a duet, to stick to the plan, the rhythm, the timing of the piece. Kalani had to surrender to saving the integrity of the choreography. And as much as I appreciate that, I felt that that was an unfortunate choice that you made. Okay. These are important and difficult conversations for me to have.
I have a question, though. Kalani shouldn't have saved the duet.
I wanted Kalani to bust out and say, I know you're my teammate, but you're off, and I have to shine.
This is my time to shine.
I agree. However, you don't want to show that your duet partner screwed up.
No, absolutely.
Screwed up.
She did screw up.
No.
Yes,
no,
she
I
did.
No. When you said
She screwed up the duet! How else do you want me to put it, Camille?
I'm not saying she didn't mess up, but don't call her a screw up. That's all I'm saying.
You got goggles, lawn goggles. Take them off and realize your 14-year-old child is not perfect.
I know that, Kira. I'm not stupid. I know she's not perfect. Just don't call her a screw up. That's all I'm saying.
She screwed up the duet. I didn't say she's a screw up. So clean out your ear.
This wasn't the first time that Cameron had timing issues.
If there were timing issues, then why weren't they corrected?
They were corrected, and please do not insult
No, I'm
me.
asking why weren't they corrected?
You're part of the problem by giving her an excuse.
I didn't give her an excuse. I'm asking a question.
You do this all the time. All you do is make excuses for your child. That's why your child will probably never go anywhere from here.
You are dumb, unattractive, overweight, unworthy, untalented.
How dare you say that about my child? You don't say crap like that. You don't tell my child that she's not gonna make it.
If you sit here and pay me and everything she
Dare
does.
you?
Oh my God, where am I? It's so ratchet. That I'm like, did Abby Lee really leave them stranded, or did she run for her life? I'm just trying to win.
Casey and Eliana, they're both really talented little kids, but their mothers, something's got to give if they want to stay on the team. Macy! You waste so much time!
My only concern is that Macy has struggled with the pressure, and we'd really hate to have her forget the choreography.
If she didn't want her doing anything, she'd be sitting like Lily right now. I don't want that.
But Jamie, you have to have like some empathy here.
I have empathy. But then am I supposed to feel so sorry for my kid that I'm gonna give up her spot and say, it's okay, Abby, go ahead and give the duet to Lily, because I know they want to do a duet together.
You're willing
That's
to,
not why we're
because
here.
you're willing to like stab anybody in the back.
I'm not
Their back
stabbing
turn.
people in the back. I was given an opportunity, so I'm sticking up for my kid.
Why are you taking it out on Jamie when Jamie doesn't assign the duets? The person who assigns the duets is Abby.
Right. She wants a shot. Am I supposed to give it up? I'm not stupid.
Anyone could clearly see Yolanda's threatened by Macy dancing with Eliana. When Eliana's dancing with Lily, Eliana's the taller, the older child in the duo. Yolanda is more concerned with Eliana standing out than winning. It's always about Eliana.
Okay, ready?
Ah! Did you see her foot? Go.
Miss Abby, I had a question. We talked last night a little bit about with them doing so many tricks with acro.
Gotta turn your feet up.
I'm not a dancer, I'm a softball player.
So maybe Macy should go play softball.
Well, she can. She's a rock star there, too.
Oh, then maybe she should be on the field right now.
She's your duet partner. Why would you want her on the field right now?
Because I think there's another duet partner that we'd rather have.
You just stood there in front of the kids and said, I would rather have a different duet partner. That's pretty low.
They have been against me since I walked in here.
You will stab anybody in the back, including Abby. What was the little comment that you said the other day about her being incarcerated and you laughed about it?
I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments.
After the mom's little scene in the dressing room, I decided to pull the number.
You know, Yolanda's always about timing. Well, her timing was really bad today. She was trying to throw Jamie under the bus.
How do you think that I could predict that that's what she was going to do?
Use a brain and know that
I have a brain.
that word would not have ever been okay with Abby.
Judge a character that's probably not the kind of person that Abby wants to work with.
And what's your judge a character? Because she doesn't really care for you either.
I honestly do apologize to you girls from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
That was not my intention to take Abby away from spending time with you girls. I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay.
Well,
No, it's not okay.
Holly, I wasn't talking to you.
I don't care if you were talking to me or not.
I was apologizing to the girls.
It is not okay.
I was
This is your
apologizing to the
team.
girls.
She doesn't wear the jacket. You do. You go on that stage. This is your time. They need their teacher.
You're like smoking crack.
What is that big sign up there? What is that?
I don't know. They brought it up there in the middle of rehearsal, and Maddie said, "Oh, my name's not on there." Not Stella's.
How many times she cried and ran out of the room and acted like an idiot?
Yeah.
No, Mackenzie would be higher.
No, Mackenzie would be winning.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Diamonds looking invisible. If you see the homies with the guap, with the knots, in the rows, that's how I know you niggas really, really bro. With no go.
I just watched you turn around.
Okay, Melissa, give her a tick.
For years, the moms have talked about the unfair treatment Abby displays towards the girls. So we have a whiteboard.
Every mark on the board indicates and reflects something negative Abby has said or done towards our girls. And there's no hiding from these numbers. There's no hiding from the truth.
These ticks aren't about corrections. It's not about corrections. It's about
my teaching style.
It's about humiliating them. Like you said,
to the point
that.
of improvement.
No, but
yes.
that's not right. When you looked at Maddie and said, "Oh, your posture's getting bad because you're hanging out with Kendall like her over there."
Kendall's fault that Maddie's posture was bad.
But wouldn't that make Kendall go like this?
No.
Child. Anyway, so
That's what those ticks represent. How many times you said things that we found disrespectful or humiliating to the kids.
And I had this wonderful plan for Nia next week. She was going to do a Maya Angelou piece. And Nia is 12. She can have kids. She can get married in some countries.
I'm bored of this conversation, and you're ugly. What you say is absolutely ugly.
That's
and
the
you're
truth.
a nasty woman.
Get real. Your kid's growing up.
You have crossed the line.
I am beyond mad. I am beyond angry. I am downright finished with these women.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Nobody is gonna talk to me that way ever again in my life.
The group number playing with matches has been withdrawn. I repeat, the group number playing with matches has been withdrawn and will not dance.
What happened?
That's yours.
What?
Girls, come here. The reason the group dance was pulled has nothing to do with you. It's how your mothers treated Abby in that dressing room.
Fake ass bitches.
I know what it was, and you guys don't know what it was, but that was the reason, okay?
But they're not gonna get a prize. They're not gonna get the glory because their mothers took that away from them.
Abby, why did you pull the number?
See what I mean? You get the back of the head. You get the back of the head.
The group dance this week is called The Last Dance, and it's a little more solemn than what we're used to. It is about abandonment, and I want the dancers to really perform as if this is the last time that they ever dance. And quite frankly, if they don't win, it could be.
I beg your pardon?
Can kick clear up there, yet what you're giving us is here. And if you think that all you're ever gonna hear is wonderful comments, that's not how life is. Being number 2 is not the spot we want. Competition day is coming up fast, and I had really hoped to be further along than we really are. These kids better turn it around quick if we're gonna beat Abby.
As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
They were outstanding. The number was excellent. Come on, bring on the applesauce.
Okay, so guys, listen to me. I know that you guys love this dance, and I know that you've worked hard. I don't feel like this dance is ready. We're gonna have to get back in the studio the following week and work it out.
Rather than risk the loss, she threw in the towel. Okay, Kathy, not only are you a bad dance teacher, you're a coward.
So winning first overall in our elite junior small group division of competition is act number 47, Red with Envy.